Hello, everyone out there. How y'all doing? It's time to get back into Hardspace Shipbreaker. My name is Kumasabi, and yeah, let's just get into it. Pretty sure last time we upgraded the grapple, didn't we? Yes, we did. And that used up all of our LYNX tokens. So yeah, let's just get back into this. Get up to rank 5, see what that actually... Huh, I remember it said I unlocked the mackerel, but I'm still not seeing any. Or maybe it wasn't the... Maybe, I don't think it was that. Maybe the mackerel is the wrong word, since as all these are mackerels. The big ship. The one, the fuel tanker. Huh. Well, let's see. We got station hopper, heavy cargo, light cargo. Let's go with heavy cargo. I think I did station hopper last time for a big ship. Actually, let's do station hopper because this is last owner by LYNX, and why would we not? Wait a minute. Oh, there's LYNX too. LYNX Salva. I was gonna say the logo. Let's do a station hopper just because I don't remember exactly what we did last time for the big ship. Oh no, I think we did do a station hopper because it had the bonus stuff in it. And see, now I can just reach that right at the beginning. Just drag myself right on out here.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Got the thruster there. Get on out there. I was kind of starting to question how long I might go these for.
Valuable object processed.
Because I really have no idea.
Deposited.
Since there's no like story or anything I'm really going for. I mean, there is a story in the game now, sort of. And I think it says to rank 7, so I might go till that. Unless you guys want to keep relaxed and chill into this, then I might just keep on going, because whatever. Because I still absolutely love this game. As I've said before, there's something almost therapeutic about it. I was hoping to get that with it. Seriously, if you've had a rough day, just need something to relax to, I feel like this game is your thing. Assuming you like this kind of stuff, obviously. Everyone has their own relaxation tools.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
And I know I could use tethers to get those down faster. I just don't want to spend the 10 tethers I have for that. This out right now. That was not where I was trying to aim it, but I failed horribly. No, come back. Come back. There we go. Give me that like 2 pennies. This music. So how'd everyone's weekend go? Have a good weekend. I got me a new chair I'm gonna have to set up later today. Probably needed a new chair for a long time, and I just never got it. Never got a new one. Chair I'm currently using is like 6 years old or something. I don't know, 5, 6. It's old. That's all I remember. And in case you're possibly curious what I'm doing there, I'm thrusting. Like I am moving down, up, whatever to push the thing. Like I'm not just sitting there. and it's moving. I am actually using my thruster weight to move it in the direction I want to.
Credits deposited.
Just want to make sure there wasn't anything on it. I'll go up this way. Good enough.
Processing valuable object.
Good enough for government work.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
I was gonna say let's get the roof off, but then it's all these things. Them off first.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
I feel like the ship
Salvage
itself is now
secured.
tilted.
Credits deposited.
Which it could possibly be. Could possibly moved it, hit something just right and
Salvage secured.
caused the entire ship to get
Account
tilted.
credit applied. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
There we got both of those. Can't do the third one out there because it's got the reactor on it now. Do the reactor first. Lift!
Your
Valuable object processed.
Note that excess carbon dioxide can cause damage to LYNX equipment.
Ah, we got oxygen right here. We're good. Yeah, it feels like the ship got tilted somehow.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Not a bad
Salvage
thing.
aims observed.
Just basically have to re-aim slightly.
Oxygen reserves are critical.
Oh, we're
Portable
fine.
oxygen supplies are available
We're
for purchase on
fine.
Master Jack.
See, we're fine.
Secured. Account credit applied.
Would have been really funny is if I grabbed it and like there's some new mechanic in the game, whatever, where like oxygen tanks will sometimes be just totally empty. That would have been one hell of a way to end the show right there.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Mouse pad is.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Alrighty then. Then you got that. Let's get this door first.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Let's get you.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Oh, it's got the electric cables. I'm still not entirely sure if those are like anything I need to worry about.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
They're not something I've ever dealt with. But I was getting them both. There we go. Might as well just push this out. Get out.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
As long as you get it into the gravity well, it'll get pulled. That's all I gotta do.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage gained. Rewards increasing.
Go. Come on up. Get over that way. That way, please. That way. That way. Just keep going. Let's get these off.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited. Salvage secured.
Hopefully this doesn't
Account
explode.
credit applied.
That seems good. Come on out, buddy, please. And thank you. They're going down there.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Alright, gotta.
Cutter, you got 5 minutes left of this shift before they turn the lights out on you. Either that or we're out.
You're getting to the side. Let's detach that and get in this way. Then depending, I can always just send the entire thing. Nothing in here, so yeah, let's, nope, don't even need to decouple that. Let's just get this way and pull the entire thing in there. I know I'm missing out on the glass and all the other stuff in there that I pretty much never work on, but I'm okay with that. I'm always okay with that. Because it's, as I think I've said before, you gotta think about how much time are you gonna be spending getting some individual piece. Is spending that time worth it? Or is it better just to send an entire thing into either the processor or the smelter because it's
Warning.
mostly
Oxygen
one way?
reserves are low.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Actually, kind of surprised there's no additional resources in here.
Salvage secured.
There we go. Rank 3. That's honestly all I ever want.
Ship teardown complete. Cutter
Just
account
give me rank
credited.
3.
Oxygen reserves are critical. Please contact your plan administrator to add
It's so nice being able to just reach the ship and the hab without having to spend like what felt like 10 seconds thrusting to be able to reach it. Kind of like these lights. I've kind of
Salvage deposit
almost always depends whether or not I really care to salvage the lights, like pull each of them out, seeing as they each take time.
Salvage secured.
Time that could be spent doing something else.
Object accepted for processing.
The bigger ships, I think, are the ones I typically salvage the most of individually because they're so big that it takes multiple shifts regardless, so. Well, looks like it's everything. So I say we finish this up in grand fashion. You go that way. Let's hook up another one too.
Warning, tethers depleted.
There we go. Get in there. Just pull yourself into the fire.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Oh yeah, and I did eventually realize after yesterday, after Friday's video, that the red bar up at the top, the red portion of it, is stuff you've effectively pushed into the wrong spot. Effectively unsalvageable, if you will. I don't know what made me start assuming it was an actual portion, but yeah, so basically it kind of shows you whether you'll be able to reach a specific portion, like, you know, the rank 3 or something. 2.7 million. Cancel my debt shortly. Rank 6. Well, we're almost at rank 7. So next video might be the last one, if I go with that. Let's see, modular laser cut upgrades, handle utility grapple upgrades, scanner upgrades, and ship class 5. Career progression clearance, hazard 5. Congratulations, you have reached one of the major milestones in Shipbreaker career progression, gaining access to the #1 cause of death in the Shipbreaker profession, pressurization. Ooh, there we go. Some ships you encounter may or may not be pressurized or contain pressurized pockets. Breaching these spaces incorrectly can cause an explosive decompression, which can cause damage to valuable salvage and LYNX equipment. To depressurize properly, LYNX advises you use the standardized atmosphere regulators located throughout a ship. Where was the first, Oh, decompression. LYNX strictly prohibits shipbreakers intentionally using explosive decompressions, so-called controlled decompressions, to enact rapid salvage. Remember that your activity while in the salvage bay is monitored. Note that some ships may come with damaged atmosphere regulators, which does not allow for an authorized and safe decompression procedure. Yeah, they're effectively ACs. Like, they look like wall-mounted ACs is what they look like. Unless they've changed. They might have changed them. Can I upgrade anything? Nope. One thing that is very nice is if you can upgrade it, this is a different color. The gray is basically you have it unlocked, but not enough points to upgrade it. But I do want to repair this. Oh, work suit. What is this? Ever wanted to be able to hear in space? Cutting-edge LYNX tech allows your suit to re-synergize audio from nearby hazards and unpressurized areas. Huh. Alrighty then. The demo charges are so nice, but rank 11, that feels so far away. New ship catalog. There we go. There's those ships. Let's go with this one. Go with the station hopper mackerel. Just something I know, so we can kind of see how it all works and everything like that. Also, I'm kind of curious how much more, seeing as you get more LYNX tokens per thing, depending on your hazard level. It's almost like you want to do hazard level 5s. Like, the higher hazard level you do, the more LYNX tokens you can get. Like I said, per part. This has 3 power cells, 1 reactor, and then a thruster class 2. Maybe I'll show these kind of ships off next time. So now we gotta depressurize. Can't just quickly go into the ship. I wonder if they're gonna tell me anything.
Salvage secured.
Okay.
Account credit applied.
I was thinking maybe I might have thrown it in too early. Oh, and this looks like the engine looks like the kind I was mentioning. I think I mentioned it at least another time, where you have to do it from inside.
Valuable object processed. Credits
Your log
deposited.
pressure levels dropping.
Now you gotta wait for the air pressure. Oh, sweet. Okay, so I don't have to unregulate it. Let's close this up. Oh,
Airlock pressure levels increasing.
data drive. Yoink.
Air pressure level increasing.
Okay, so that's actually it was pressurized before.
Air pressure level decreasing. Airlock pressure levels dropping.
There we go. I want it in here, and I was thinking if I cycle the if I cycled over the air pressure thing like that, it would do it, and it did. Because normally what I've kind of been having to do with the previous patches is I would basically have to just open it up and let it unpressurize itself into the rest of the ship. Because just for some reason it felt like there was nothing I could do to unpressurize inside of there without being in there. I don't know if that was maybe a bug or just the intentional way of the game at that moment, and then maybe they fixed it. Oh, and I just realized it says unpressurized on my little HUD there in the bottom right. And if I knew how to, as I said last time, I'm kind of new to YouTubing stuff. Been streaming for a number of years now, but YouTube I am 100% brand new. Haven't really edited videos since before now, since like high school. Forever ago, when I was making anime music videos using Windows Movie Maker. Oh man, good times. So I was thinking about it with when I mentioned, I think on the very first episode part, whatever, when I couldn't find the timer and then I found it, I wanted to like show it off, but I have no clue how to do that stuff. So one of these days, I'll find out how to do that. And then, like, when I say, like, oh, there's the unpressurized symbol, I can, like, highlight it somehow on the video. These are another things that you probably don't need to ever do, but I still do them because it's trash, as well as because I think there's, like, an achievement.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Come on. Actually, let's rip this up first.
Salvage secured.
That way it's easier to throw stuff in. Oh man, bright light flashing.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Get those up.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage deposit
All of this down. Didn't really need to do lights, but I don't know. As I said, they're hit or miss for me. I either do them or I don't, and there's not really a rhyme or reason as to which one I choose. Because they're not worth a whole lot of money, and as I've kind of said before, they take time to, because everything you pull, like, you have to wait that time in order for the in order for it to actually get ripped off of the wall or detached from whatever you're detaching it from, and then you have to, you know, aim and point it down or whatever. So even if it's only like, you know, let's say 3 seconds for the sake of an argument. Even if it's only just like 3 seconds, that's still 3 seconds of your 15 minutes that you're spending to get like 5 cents.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Alright then, so I have to go back. Got healing things, but no no oxygen. Kind of interesting. I kind of felt like every station hopper would have an oxygen.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are critical.
Fill our no fuel as well. Grab that. Do 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 do. I understand why it flips like that, but sure. Well, then, guesses it's getting caught up on the. Oh, that's actually a furnace. Furnace.
Credits deposited.
Spin, baby, spin to win. Oh, where's the, I was thinking this was the, like normal, where the,
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
where the thing, the doodad, the whatnots, my brain's not working right now. The fuel cell, not the fuel cell, the reactor. I was thinking this is where the reactor is going to be.
Object accepted for processing.
So it's got to be inside the wall somewhere.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Oh, what was that? Okay. It beeped at me. I don't know if you could hear it, but it beeped. It scared me. There's your decompression. It was pressurized in there. Oh, there's an antenna back here. So we get that.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited. Salvage gained. Credits awarded.
Do 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 do. These are too good. Oh man, the ship is just moved. So these are also ones where you have to flush the fuel. You have to flush the fuel in order to be able to move it. Be able to remove it. Oh man, these are also fuel tanks that I hate. You have to be pinpoint accurate and make sure you don't just accidentally hit the fuel tank. Just blow yourself up. Ah, good times. Can I get out of there? Oh, yes I can. Oh, the engine, that's the problem. Forgot about that. And the flushing the fuel tanks is something important for later ships as well, because some of the ships like these will have the fuel tank will be connected to the engine, so you'll have to cut it out. Like a fuel line will be connected to the engine, so they have to cut the fuel line in order to get the engine out. And if you cut the fuel line without flushing the fuel, it blows up. So there does become more reason to it.
5 minutes left in this shift. Knock out that work order before they turn the lights out on you.
I'm working on it. Oh, there's the reactor. There we go. Now let's get out of here, or at least get into a spot. I can get out right here. The hole I made from the engine. Alright, you go in there. You go that way. You also please go that way. And you. Just basically the entire damn ship. And you.
Caution, tether supplies running low.
Processing valuable object.
That's how you do it right there.
Credit awarded. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
And basically what's happening there with the music is it's because, as I think the email you get says when you first unlock them, is if you don't, once you remove the reactors from their shells that they're housed in, they become unstable, and if they just sit out, if you let them just sit out without throwing them into the thing, they will eventually, they're basically a time bomb. Once you remove them, they basically become a time bomb. Best way to describe it.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
I don't know what caused the ship to turn like this, but it's kind of annoying.
Credit applied.
It might have been the pressurization, actually, thinking about it.
Salvage secured. Credits
The
deposited.
depressurizing of the side area might have done it. Just enough to give it a spin. Work, buy, profit.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
And when I cut off the front hatch here, it's possible that it might move the ship again, that it might depressurize the other side. I'm kind of banking on it, to be honest. Well, not really banking on it, but I'm kind of thinking it will. Only because it was pressurized with the other side, so it's more than likely pressurized with this side as well. Also, I just noticed the 3 is so far away.
Account credit applied.
So let's see what happens. One more. I guess not. Interesting. I was really expecting it to be. Ow. Okay, nothing in there, so let's just throw the entire thing in there. Get it out of my sight. Yes, I'm missing the glass and other stuff, but hey, it's okay by me.
Carter, we're getting down to the wire. Let's put a bow on this shift.
Flush the fuel.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Got 4 tethers remaining. And I didn't cut those off because I knew I was going to be tethering them away anyway. So I figured, why not just tether them in together. And I forgot the engine.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Let's get the engine now. Get the engine down there. Damn it! Really wanted to get the engine. I mean, that was still 2.5 million, but I didn't get the third one. How much would that have been? 75 LT. Oh man.
Hey there, Rook. So, Weaver got busy and asked me to review your salvage records today. I saw that you snagged an old data drive in that ship. Look, I know that the networks on Earth don't really give you the full picture about what's happening across the colonies. Don't want you all getting a read on what's actually going on off Earth. These data drives, though, they're uncensored info, and they'll give you the full view. is useless junk. You know, someone's recipes or bad photos flexing in front of the mirror. Other times, it's a corporate rail mail or a ship captain's personal log. Anyway, don't tell Weaver this, but I'm sending you some software to extract the usable data off these things. You'll see a new data recovery mode in your HAB terminal. Soaking in solar radiation tends to mangle most of the data, but you should be able to pull a couple of intact files off each drive. Hopefully, it'll give you a better sense of the wider world. Warts and all. Have fun with it. Later, Rook.
Alrighty then. These data drives are something that I've been in the game for a little bit at least. But they've never really given you that, like this woman saying like, here's a thing so you can read them. It's always just been you just get them and read them. Hey, is this a bad time? No? Okay, guess what? I got it. Yes, yes. I know, right? Aquarius. They liked my doctoral thesis so much that, yeah. Yep. Well, no. That's actually why I was hoping to catch up with you. I'm going to Cerise Soft, or however you pronounce that. They loved my work so much that they want me out there ASAP. They've got a cargo ship leaving in a few days, and they want me on it. If I can prove myself in the labs out there, maybe I'll be able to get a cushy place back home. Yeah. Then we can hang out all the time. Yeah. Alright, gotta go. Talk to you soon, Self. Yeah, me too. Oh, Self is the name. The railgate. I wonder if we'll eventually get to see this thing fire. Messages. In this issue, we would like to address our demand of revising the Shipbreaker contract. Did you know that the company owes any and all intellectual property for any inventions or artistic creations made by their workers? That's right. You signed away that right the moment you took on this job forever. Were you aware that by signing the contract, you agreed to not have any body modifications done, such as piercings, tattoos, or contraceptive devices without company approval? Are you aware that the company has free reign over when to terminate you to cook a new spare from the system, and that there are no regulations or provisions in place for when that should occur? They can literally do it for any reason. Or that the continued use of a dysfunctional spare is purely at the discretion of the company? Not to mention the policy on toilet breaks being a whopping 28 pages long. These and many more aspects of the LYNX Shipbreaker contract are inhumane and in desperate need of regulation for the dignity of our workers. Salvage Workers Unite is determined to have these shortcomings addressed by regulations from the Stellar Commission. Salvage Workers Unite! What do you say we finish up that ship? Where's the, oh, it's, it was already in the thing. Oh, I guess that one didn't go in either. So I had two things not registered yesterday. Last shift.
Warning, no tethers remaining.
I guess tethers must be a,
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Processor. Okay. I guess tethers must be a,
Valuable object
a reset per ship or something. Which is interesting. Like, it kind of feels like they should either reset per shift or not reset at all. Kind of like the fuel, that doesn't reset at all. You have to buy it. Just get that way. And it's going in. At least I don't think the
accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Let's grab these just for the sake of it, because I think they do give money.
Ship salvaged in full. Credits applied. identified.
That also gave fuel. At least I thought it did. Alright, spend some money just to get that last little bit. I just kind of wanted to finish the ship. That way we can get to rank 3 tethers. That way we can get to rank 3 with that. And I don't know if there's anyone out there curious. That's what happens if you have a piece that is flying into a area but doesn't reach it before the end of the shift. That's what happens. It pretty much, I'm pretty sure it keeps its momentum. It just keeps on flying. I was thinking that one was gonna go red, but I just mostly wanted to get the speed. One thing I'm really missing from that is the lights. In you go. I think this shift was still going to be worth the money.
Credits deposited.
Actually, not entirely sure. There we go, the entire ship. If the red and the yellow meet, the ship is salvaged. The entirety of the ship. That's all I wanted to do. Less than 5 minutes. Was it worth it? Money-wise. I don't think so, actually. Oh, the nacelle. I'm pretty sure that's the engine. That's only worth 75,000. I thought that was worth more. That was worth like 100,000 at minimum. $24,000 for a door. Yeah, the nacelle has to be the poster's worth 2,100. Man, that's an expensive poster. That was the most expensive thing there, the nanocarbon, but that makes sense. There was a lot of nanocarbon I threw in there. And it feels weird. 17 lights, but they were the little circle ones. 718 MP. So yeah, that actually was a shift that wasn't really worth it. Actually, yep, I incurred more debt from doing that. So there you go. That's what happens if you decide to go in and for a simple shift, do you get more? Sure. Like it's not really a worthless expenditure, especially since I didn't have the rank 3, so I did get the more LYNX tokens. Speaking of which, might as well spend them. Let's increase this. Get the range increase on that. Oh, I should have gotten that. More tethers. I don't think I had enough. I think I was 400 something. I'm really unsure if this is even worth it, to be totally honest. I think it's just one of those interesting things. But yeah, so yeah, I got more LYNX tokens because, like I said, I wasn't on rank 3, and I got an extra repair kit, so that's nice. 17 of those now. Sheesh. Might as well repair my thrusters. I'm getting repair kits, so why not? And at a bare minimum, I can always you can always buy them at the little shop thing there at your hab. Okay. You can go back into ships and just finish it up like that. Just spend the couple of minutes just scrapping everything, but then you incur more debt. And if you already were rank 3, if you already hit rank 3 for the ship, I feel like it's entirely not worth it, because there's probably no way you're gonna make any money that is less than your expenditures, unless you like have some of these where you purchase it, so you're not renting it out. Like if you have all of them, which would probably make your shift cost like nothing almost. Because it's just you're not getting anything. But like I said, I mostly just wanted to finish it up because I was thinking the engine. I was thinking the engine was actually worth more than it was. So that actually surprised me. But either way, with that, I am going to call it a shift right there. My name is Kimosabi. The game is Hardspace Shipbreaker. I still recommend checking it out on Steam. It is so fun, in my opinion. I mean, if you're watching this and you're still enjoying it, I think you'd probably enjoy it yourself. Like I said, it's just a relaxing game. And the 15-minute increments, I've known many people that have complained about that, saying that's a negative, but they do have the option, might as well just put out here and show you. I have to sign out. The open shift, remove shift timers and oxygen drain, so you can just go into open shift and just have fun. Basically just scrap everything completely, go back to the hab, scrap everything completely, you know, basically just, you can just do that, just play at your will, basically, for open shift. I'm doing no revival, because it's fun. I don't know, it's what I've been playing before, so I figured I'd continue it with this. But in order to unlock limited no revival, you do need to hit rank 4 on standard, which is the only reason I have this. Could always delete it. But yeah, so if the 15-minute shift thing is not appealing to you, you do have open shift option, where you can just play at your leisure. And then there is, let me go back into no revival, there is free play as well, where you can just go into whatever ship you want. And I'm pretty sure, let me go into one real quick. Let me just go into that one. I'm pretty sure you have all the unlocks on this as well. I think you do, because I feel like I'm going super fast for these thrusters. Oh yeah, and then look at my suit. My suit, oh yeah, and then I stopped very quickly. My suit thing is very high. Do I have... I do. Ooh, yes. Yes! 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 Oh, it's so fun.
Please revisit your training. Valuable object.
Oh, I love it.
Credits awarded.
Let's see if it sucks the entire ship in. Oh, this ship had a oh, keep pushing it, keep pushing it, keep pushing it. Just it had a I don't know what it's called. Frozen. Basically, there's basically like the fuel cells, the explosive orange barrels. There's similar stuff that is coolant, and if you erupt those, it does that. It basically explodes in a cool factor. Basically explodes frozenness around. And just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just pull yourself in there. Oops, that was a bad one. Just keep going. I wanna pull this thing in now. Like, that was not my intention.
Processing valuable
I just absolutely love demo charges. When they put those in, the patch they put those in, oh man, I came into free play and did so much fun with them. Just doing exactly what I just did, just throwing them onto a ship. Just scrap the entire ship into the processor. I feel like this is probably destroying my computer, to be totally honest. Oh, is it stuck? I think it's stuck. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Yes. Look at how much money I'm losing because of the stuff I've destroyed. I don't even make half of the ship from that. And that right there is why you want to make sure everything goes into its correct barrel, because you lose out on so much money.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
And with that, I think that's a good place to actually end it. So I'd like to thank you guys again for joining me on this escapade of Hardspace Shipbreaker. Hope you enjoyed watching that. I know I did. And I'll catch you guys next time.